I am so scared about audio now that I don't even know how to start with my intro. It looks like everything is working like normal. Okay, so as long as I don't push the stupid button, my audio is fine. So we're gonna do something dangerous then. Good eye, everybody! My name is Mith, man of 100 voices, and your dad joke VTuber! Good eye, welcome on in. Again! Since this is technically stream number 2 today. Good eye, everybody. If you are coming over from Mega Man, welcome. You've already heard everything. If you are just joining for Hollow Knight for our regular scheduled programming, I just got done doing a 3-hour Mega Man X8 stream because yesterday I had to cancel because Rowan got sick. I gave him some anti-anxiety meds because he had to go in for a dental appointment this morning, and they really messed with him. They hit him hard. He got nauseous. He had an upset tummy. He couldn't walk right. So I ended up just picking him up, laying him on my chest, and cradling him. And he sat there for 3 hours. So I ended streaming. I just sat on my couch, and he just sat there not moving for 3 hours. He was out of it. But all's well. He went to the dental appointment. Everything is fine. His teeth are great. He doesn't have cavities and need any extractions. He's got nice teeth, clean, good x-rays, and then confirmed, yes, he has a healthy mouth, which is fantastic. Because, bacteria, cavities, dental disease in cats is so hard to deal with. That's why they just pull teeth. So I'm glad he's doing fine. He's a little, it's been a couple of hours, but he was still under anesthesia today. So he's a little groggy. He hasn't gotten his full appetite back. He's eaten a little bit. But he wouldn't eat his wet food when I gave it to him about a half hour ago. But anyways, yeah, that's why the gorilla stream, and that's why the random 3-hour X8. Glad I did. It was a lot of fun. But we're going back to some Hollow Knight now, because that's what we planned today. We're gonna commit to that. Good to hear. Yay! Yeah, I'm really happy. The only thing I'm not happy with is the audio discovery that I discovered. The audio discovery that was made. There, that's the proper vernacular and grammar. So I discovered that on my stream deck, a new button, and X8 folks, you probably already heard this story, but I'm gonna reiterate it because new stream. So on my stream deck, Elgato issued a new way of interacting with Elgato Wavelength. Makes sense, they own both softwares, where you can now push a button to turn on and off the, I believe it's called voice focus, but that is their AI noise removal. And yes, voice focus, it's 100% meant for podcasters that need that crisp, clean, nothing else, only voice. It's terrible for people like me, voice actors. And I like to make funny sounds, and the funny sounds usually get eaten up. Oh my god, that actually got eaten up a lot. But if I turn it off, then I go into my squeaky voice, and everything comes through. God damn. But, so I put the button on the stream deck, but when I push the button, turn it on and off and toggle it, it occasionally crashes my compressor. And then when I turn off the noise removal, because for some reason my mic then sends loud sounds for me, my mic peaks. It sounds like shit. So I need to not use the stream deck to toggle my voice focus, which is why if you ever see me looking up here, that's what I'm looking at. All right, no stalling. Today's a shorter 2-hour stream. Hey, Rowan, are you feeling better? You're much more energetic. I'm hoping by the end of the stream, he feels back to normal. He's still a little feeling it. His pupils are hella dilated. He doesn't fully have all of his balance back. He's pretty close. What terrible timing. I just bought him a new cat tree and he hasn't been able to explore it yet. Because I literally bought it for him last night. I built it before stream. And that's when he started to lose his balance because of the medicine. So he hasn't been able to explore his new cat tree, and that makes me sad. Why is it that me looking down like that loses tracking completely? But anyways, let's play some Hollow Knight. We only have an hour and a half-ish. It might be a shorter stream today because, again, Rowan's not doing the best, and I want to make sure I can monitor him. Good lord, my Discord is popping off with messages. Hold on 1 second. Are any of these important? Just buddies talking about the new TCG Pocket set that came out. Hold on, I'm actually going to respond to this. There we go. I'm not obsessed with TCG Pocket. It is my... pay attention to game. I don't do any PvP. I have fallen out of PvP wanting for pretty much everything. I forgot I could look at these. Right, we have big range. I like this. But not hit harder yet. We don't have any hit harders yet. Hello, hit. Good eye. Welcome on in. Glowing Womb is one that I actually really liked. Draws in soul from the surrounding air. Bear will focus soul at a slower rate, but the healing effects will double. Draws in soul from the... Does deep focus... So quick focus. So deep focus says the bear will focus soul at a slower rate. So I focus slower, but the healing will double. Does this regenerate soul over time? Any goals in mind? Play the game. I don't have any, like, targets for the end of today. But does deep focus have one line? Draws in soul from the surrounding air. Does this regenerate my soul? Why am I asking? Why don't I just check? It does not. Load of lies. All right, long and long. There we go. What's this one? Increases the force of the bear's nail. Ah, better recoil. Steady body. This holds us still. That's a good one of. If we ever have room, I think that's going to be equipped. Reduce soul, casting spells but not focus. Causes the bear to emit a heroic odor. Actually, I really like that one. While focusing soul, bear takes on new form and shield. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to remember all of these now. We do have one damage talisman, but it's not a all damage talisman, which makes sense. Or talisman are charms. Charms is not where damage should come from. Upgrading nail is where damage should come from. Power of spells. Big power of spells. Oh no, that's the amount of soul gain when striking. Interesting. They're not in the right order then. Oh well. Map. Where did I leave off? I'm randomly here in the fungal waste. I see we can head down and to the right. Do I see that right? I think we should head here. Maybe if we can beat one of the masks today, I'll be happy. There's more to do in Deep Nest. And there's whatever is the hell over here, and then something to do over there at Queen Station. There's so much to do. I want to know if there's something I can do, like, right down there, but I don't think so. I'm going to take a little peek. Oh, that's the Royal Waterways. So, yes, there is definitely something I can do there. Brings us into the map that we got lost that I think I need to go there for, which means what I should be doing is going to a station, because I can go here and then check out the Royal Waterways. Fuck it. I think that's a good idea to do today. Let's just head to the Royal Waterways. All right, we can't go to the Royal Waterways from this side. All right, so then we're going to head to the Royal Waterways from the normal side. Keep up, keep up. The power of double jump makes everything so much easier. Keep up, go left. Hello, Mantis. The section does get a lot easier once you get the Mantis Blessing. Hello, Malice! Good eye. Welcome on in. This is Mantis things. I want up. Yeah, crit want up. Ooh, easy kill. Oh, and this is correct. Because the goal here is to try... Wait, do I want up there? Ah, who are you? Yes, I do want up. Like this up? Yes. The curse of... We could actually go explore the Fog Canyon. That's something we actually haven't truthfully discovered yet. Why did I back out last time? Just out of curiosity, why did I not do anything here? Was it out of fear? Or was it out of, I'm not supposed to be here? I think it was out of fear.
Oh, Bakura Finello.
Hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop. Close up shop and run. So you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself.
Hold on. Nope, alt tab. Kind of really wish. This is why I wish my little button would work.
My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Maybe you'd consider opening an account?
Sure. I like pushing buttons.
Just you, Geo.
Just you, Geo?
You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know you're geo-safe with my my vault. Now, let's do some banking.
I'm just gonna put 300 in because I'm not that afraid. I think this will be more important later.
Geo, Kalala.
Bye then. Stay safe.
So that's a way for me to turn Geo... Okay, and this is actually an ending in Fog Canyon. Turn, like, Geo into the, like... I don't want to call it the hard Geo, but you know what I mean. The... Ow! I always forget about that. You alright, Rowan? Uh-oh. Controller died. Well, I have been playing a lot of controller games lately. The jellyfish hit me so hard, my controller died. Are we good? We're back. That was a really good shot. Input interrupts. That's okay. I deserve the hit. Oh, I remember why we stopped. Because we got here and then realized can't do anything about this till now. But now we can. All right, so I changed my plans again. We're going to the Fog Canyon. We're gonna figure out what's over here. Oh, that thing's in the Fog Canyon. That's good. Okay, so I guess we'll just take on this guy then. In the Fog Canyon. Oh, shit. That's mean. Oh my god, why do you have so much health? I get the feeling I want an upgrade. If I was an upgrade, where would I go? Ooh. I hear, yeah, well, I hear part of an upgrade. I jumped into that like an idiot. Also, I get the gimp. I'm guessing the. I mean, why in the end game? Why in the end game area? Of course, this is the end game area. This way is. Yeah, you're right. I'm kind of heading over there. I'm no longer in the fog canyon. I don't know. I'm here because I walked here. So did this fall on me? It does. At this point, I'm just looking for a map. They're just saying that all important things are always at the end. Ah. Oh. Not why in the end game area. It's I want an upgrade. You said why in the in the end game area, of course. Oh, for some reason, I thought that was a mantis. So I'm like, he's gonna be kind to me, right? I have found one of my least favorite enemies now. That is not a fun fight. Okay, we can eventually come back here from above. Ow, I deserve that. Okay, that fight I don't think I deserved. Yes, grammar. Got it. Now I'm seeing it. Is this a path? There's gotta be a path somewhere. Ah, good to know. This seems to be the only one. I'm just listening for the map. That's all I'm trying to do right now. Ow. 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 Double ow. Triple ow. Ow. Okay, it's safe down here at least. Oh, now it's not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, those enemies suck. Map. Where map? I see a bench. Oh, and more map. Bench and map. Maybe bench and map? Here we go. Yes! Buy the map! Have you heard of the Hollow Nest Queen? Apparently these gardens were once her retreat. Wait, we're in the Queen's garden? Oh, this is where I need to bring the flower. Now, some vicious types are crawling all over the place, and the plants have grown wild. As inhospitable as it is, I've enjoyed my travels here. Care to see my efforts? Yes, I will buy that map off of you. This is the Queen's Garden, which is not the Fog Canyon, which is where I need to go. Oh, I was wondering how that opened. All right. That means I still don't know where the stupid. I was trying to go one way. I wound up going the other way. Ow. Reset. One of these days, I'll figure out how to fight that. That day is not today. Heal me. Excellent use of healing. All right, and we're making big money too. Yes, I do want to go right. This map is way bigger than you expected. Seems easier to wander off than you would have thought. Very much so. Although I feel like I'm getting close to nearing the ending of like the sections. I'm gonna guess Deep Nest is gigantic because I'm guessing this guy's in Deep Nest. Because just looking at where the map is coming together, I don't think there's something beneath the Queen's Garden in Deep Nest. Or if there is, there's literally one section just for the six-eyed beast. But I think he's that pile of eggs on the map. We know the Fog Canyon is where that other guy is, and then there's the Royal Waterways that we don't quite have. But I think that's all of the maps. That being said, we have not discovered most of Deep Nest. I think Queen's Garden is a little smaller. I want to head straight to the right, because that's where I think I came in. Maybe we can even head up, if we can figure that part out. Out the way. Sure, that'll work. Okay, yes. So if we head up at this section, this will take us to more Fog Canyon areas. Yeah! I think I'm hearing why it got its name. Huh, can I? Interesting. A shade wall. Oh, and a lever. Oh, that was convenient. There's something over there. Is this Fog Canyon proper? I also think I have another guess of why we stopped coming this way. Oh, this might be the Fog Canyon that connects up. Hold on, I'm starting to connect the dots. So if we go up here, this should be green path? Yes. I'm starting to understand things. And Queen's Garden is actually way over there. Over there to the left is also considered Queen's Garden. Good to know. We haven't quite discovered what's to the left of that giant chasm, though. We certainly could try. You know what? We have not discovered everything on this map. We're going to remedy that. Welcome to Distractions Are Us. When everything is a choice, nothing is a choice. I don't want to go left, I want to go up. Do I want to go right? Yeah, there's something over there. Oh, I think I remember this. I do remember this now. And this guy.
My child, can you still see? Please, don't hurt me. Can't sleep with your eyes open, little one. Can't dream if you're still breathing, little one. Precious children, you speak such loathsome things as you sleep. Your claws scratch and scrape. Precious children, a monster has come for us in the dark. Will you sing for me?
Sure. Okay. I'm understanding this fight. I'm not liking it. I am understanding it. Oh. Heal me. Okay, if this is all it is, it's just a war of attrition, and I can deal with that. I think. It's what happens when I start losing. Spooky. Great evening, everyone. Text fairs. Good eye, welcome on, and... Okay. It might be a war of attrition. How's your old pal doing? I'm doing okay. How about yourself? Ow. Ow. Okay, that was a safe heal. Ow, that was not. That one wasn't either. Okay, I see the problem now with this fight. Are these actual words being sung, or is it just eerie phonetics? I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't... Oh, there we go. I don't speak the bug language, so I can't translate it. Sakona?
One by one, their eyes closed at last. I felt it, a warm stillness falling over us. I'm sorry I was frightened by you, frightened of you. You were always protecting us, even when we couldn't see you. Take us there, please. A place where light cannot haunt us. A place without dreams. Please.
Rowan, are you nearby? You aren't. Yay! Base card from stone. Okay, so that was the mother. But she has a terrible voice for it. Sounds Japanese. I don't think it's Japanese. I think it's just whatever the bug language is. Because they have a lot of just fun phonetics. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm putting my controller down because I've had a really weird schedule today. Oh, hey, Rowan. Welcome back. Very little sleep. Eating has been weird because of it. So I have a wonderful, little drinkable yogurt here, and that's going to be my dinner. So I just need to take a quick drink of that. And some more GG energy. Keep me going. Mostly keep me hydrated. Because I don't know if we'll do a full 2 hours today. Again, I'm still a little bit worried about Rowan. He is doing a lot better. And as the minutes go by, he is doing more and more betterer. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a bench over here. I should sit on it. Rowan sick? It's not, no, not sick. Luckily not sick. He had a vet appointment, this morning. For his, he had a dental appointment. So he had a teeth appointment at the vet. So no, luckily ow. Luckily our, Emperor Rowan of the Rowan Empire, is not ill. But no, he had a, dental appointment, so he had to be, put under anesthesia for that. And he's a little groggy from it. He did get sick yesterday. I gave him his anti-anxiety meds, and he did get sick from that. That's why I had to cancel yesterday's stream, and then can I just... I mean, yes. I can also just go swimming, I guess. I want a power-up. Wait, I can go in here now, right? Hey, a hollowness seal. Let's go. But yeah, he's still recovering from his anesthesia. So he's a little groggy. I just want to make sure he's okay. This is ringing a lot of bells now. So up is normal, and left is something we couldn't do last time because it's probably covered in spikes. And that would be correct. I get the feeling I am not supposed to have double jump here, but I am now being introduced to the wonderful mechanics I'm okay. Of the movement. Wall cling jumps is something I know this game loves to do. I missed. Can I just... Nope. I mean, I can with brakes. But this section, can I... Yes. And then all of this should be a retreat path, which I'm not going to take, but I am going to open up. Just because I'm one of those nervous Nellies who looks at this. Uh-oh. I realized I was facing the wrong way. Hello, how's the little protagonist guy doing? Meba, g'day. Are we talking about... Oh, yeah. The little protagonist guy's doing well. We're getting a lot of abilities. That was a close one. Yeah. All right, now we're in this section, which I'm going to guess is a closed area. Was I not supposed to make that jump? Oh, cool. Now I can confirm that. It is indeed a closed area. Was I supposed to go the other way? A rancid egg. I hope to figure out what these do eventually. And you know, taking a look at it, it wasn't that much harder, but I think that's what I was supposed to do. But who's in here? Is this what the rancid eggs are for? Or is this a... No! It's another warrior guy! I'm gonna learn a new move! Nail Master Sheo, another move technique. A visitor? Why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps, like me, you have a taste for discovering new things. I am Sheo, and in a previous life I was a nail master. Yes! The only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with a nail. I imagined it was my one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation, painting, sculpting. These things bring a different kind of pleasure. You don't seem very moved by what I've said. Was it Sheo the nail master you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you if you insist. Oh, this guy, you like Sheo? He's cool. I like him too. Also, Neko, good eye. Welcome on in. Yes, I'll learn a nail art. This is another hold X button, right? Quick slash? We've seen him, no? I believe so. Let's nail the nail art. The great slash. Yeah, he told us the other one. All right. Release the button without holding up or down to perform the great slash. That means there must be a down slash too. So, my work. Does it move you? The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush. These things are not so different. We cut into the world so that we can peer deeper inside. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forwards. Only you can see it. Good luck! So we have Big Slash, Tornado, and apparently still Tornado if I hold down. Alright. Well, that's what was on the other side. And we rest. That was close. I see one other section that we should discover here in the gardens. Speed run. Hit the brakes. Oh, I could have kept going, couldn't I? And there we go. You love this one is a painter and draws you learning the nail art. It's so cool. Is it Sheo in both cases? Is he the same person or is it a different Sheo? You do have to go because you big EP. You just wanted to say hi and remind everyone to drink some water. I appreciate that, Neko. VOD's always there if you want to catch the rest, but go get some sleep. You've earned it. All right, so to the right. Not that right. Ooh, what's this? From moss and leaf, our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. All right. I didn't do anything. We could go up. That's technically what we want, but again, what we really want is we want up here. Not up to heal. Yes. And then to the right. Why didn't we ever go to the right in the first place? Oh, we did. Wait, is this where we see the lightning? Yes. And it's not that the lightning has a special effect, it's the lightning deters us from doing what we need to do, which is I deserve that. Which is dash timing. Thorns of Agony. Oh, is this deal damage on hit? Well, we finally made it to the other side, so now we can go find ourselves a bench. Maybe head over to the left, because I think that's everything discovered here in Green Nest. I'm not seeing any other entrances. I see directions. Another hit? What is this another hit you speak of? The Thorns room can also be done with only regular dash. I figured it could be done with regular dash. It was just so much easier to cheese it now that I'm super strong and cheaty and powerful. If the game will let me Vania, I will Metroid it. What I'm saying. Oh, hell yeah. I still would absolutely love to figure out where this, pale ore comes from. I'm very much assuming they are like the limiter factor. Rhymes. Yeah, rhymes. Well, I mean, obviously the pale ore is the limiting factor. That's its entire design is to be a limiting factor. Have I gotten any ore yet? Nope. I'm still waiting on my first one. All right, so that was the end of Green Path. All right, now, as I was saying, taking a look at the map. Where's the map? There's the map. We can either look for the Fog Canyon map to get this. Technically, City of Tears will allow us to go here, and we already have that discovered. Yeah, so we're gonna go to City of Tears. We're gonna try to find the map to this area, and then we're gonna go here. That's the goal for tonight. Or hints available upon request then. I will give a starting hint, or I'll ask for this question as my starting hint, and it'll base if I want more. Is there ore on a map? Oh, there might be some up here. That I have already discovered. Or let me put it this way. Given the maps that I currently have discovered and rooms that I have seen, is there ore available and I missed it? That's more what I'm asking. Have I missed any ore? Because there also might be some in Ancient Basin. Or, yeah, have I missed any ore? That'll be the first question. Have I missed, like, have I gone past it and it's just I made a mistake and I could have gotten it already? And then question 2 is just straight up. How much ore is there? I'm assuming there's a limit. My guess is 3. But is there something like 5 or 9 and I'm just doing terrible? Good eye. All right, take me to Dirtmouth quick. We're going to go buy some stuff because we actually have some geo to go spending. Where is... She's down there. Which I think heading to the right was an option not there. So I think Blue Lake is actually the fastest way to get to our wonderful charm shop lady. Missed? No. Forgotten? Probably. Okay. So it's not... I was in a room with it and I didn't grab it. That part is not. It's... There might be a part of a map that required more movement and I wasn't there. All right, we don't need those. Let's go talk to our homeboy and see if he has any more things to sell us. Yeah, like a mask shard. That's worth it. It didn't complete a mask, but mask shards are always good. How much is the next one? It is not. All right. Amount, spoiler, but under 10. Okay. So under 10. I'm okay with that. All right, so I did my shopping. Good boy, Rowan. So as I was saying, the next section we're going to is King's Station. Because there's two things we have to do in King's Station. We have to enter the... Do a quick reset. We need to enter the Royal Waterways or Ancient Basin. Is that a new place? Oh, shit, there's two. There's also Kingdom's Edge. God damn it, there's so much to do, actually. Okay, never mind, there's a lot to do. I think today is going to turn into... Excuse me. Explore the map, stupid. Followed by a case of where is an ore. The map just keeps going. It's... Jesus Christ, does it ever. I never thought there would be something over there or another thing down here. Hello. Oh, that's real nice. With long nail. Oh! You can technically bounce on his head out of the way with good timing. Ow. However, cockiness gets you killed. That's okay, that's why we have healing. I almost made poor choices of words. Go. Ah, they're so tough. Long nail is good, but you can always be bad enough to make up for it. True. Wait, good enough? I like long nail. At least for now, it's the closest thing that I have to I can actually do some damage, because it allows me to do the reaches that I can't. All right. I know this spot. Or at least I think I know this spot. Haha, I'm on your head. Oh, no. No, you were memeing? What you mean was that if you're bad enough at the game, then long nail won't save you. Oh! That's actually a very valid point. I do know this spot. 'Cause here's the Royal Waterways. Here's where we fought the poo-poo man. And, okay, I'm starting to understand things now. I was right. I did know this spot. This is exactly where I remember it from. Not a word. Money. Spikes are sharp. Can this be destroyed? No, it cannot. Well, the good news is this is exactly the spot that I thought it was. The bad news is that means there is no map. Ow. Ow. Yep. Right there, that entrance on the left. is a spot that we cheated our way into this map from, and I believe it's how we ended up in the ancient basin. Wait. No, this is the ancient basin. But this says we are in the ancient basin. Are we in a second section of the ancient basin? I'm so confused now. This entrance right here said ancient basin. This said royal waterways. But this is the entire ancient basin. We have discovered its map. Is there a secondary map to this specific spot? Uh-oh. Well, the power of double jump is going to help us here. I think. I had somewhere else. You think this bot is folded into the sewer map? Maybe bit. This bit is folded into the sewer map. Okay. Uh-oh. That seems like a dangerous choice. My hands are sweating. Can you blame me? Please tell me this is the end. It is not. Yes? Oh, thank heavens. Well, then I have good news and bad news. If this is connected to the sewers, I thought entering from here is how I was going to discover the sewer map. I have one other theory then. And it's that little dashing section that we have to enter from this side. I deserve that. So I should be able to do a super dash from around here. Maybe down one. Oh, you thought, well, maybe too early for that. Nope, you don't get to know what you're talking about. Ah! Joy! Keep your secrets then. I'm still in the market for some pale ore. You were surprised too? What? Did I miss something very important and critical and usual and normal? I feel like the answer to that question is a yes. Ooh, this is the section I was looking for. 'Cause I think... Because, yeah, I never went over here. Goodbye. You are sworn to secrecy. I appreciate that. Wait, this part actually looks familiar. And also, did I do something over here? Still can't find the fucking map. Yes, I did. You got acid swim here? Oh. This is where I got acid swim? Yeah, this is Yzma's Grove. How have I still missed the goddamn map then? That's insane. That I've just been missing the map this entire time. Yeah, I think that's where. This feels like a place I'm actually supposed to be, though. You know, if I had the map, I think I would enjoy this place a lot more. But I don't have the map, so I'm annoyed. Very annoyed. I can't tell what I'm backtracking and what I'm first tracking. Welcome back to Yzma's Grove, another section of... Ah, damn it, this is just the lower section of Yzma's Grove. Right, and that's where you learn the actual acid swim so you can escape right here. But actually then, what's this way? Ow. This feels familiar. I don't know why. I now remember why this feels familiar. Yep, out of the way. God damn it. Irritating. All right. Off to the left. Now I'm just walking in circles. All I want is the goddamn map maker. Well, good. I have mentally checked him off of the right side of the map, which means he has to be on the left, right? Left. Goodbye. Come on. Let your head revive. Oh, that's a good homing shot. How about you? I can't believe there's a section that I just egregiously missed. Ooh, this is dark. This is new. No, it's not. I don't need food. You're fine. Right, you're the Eggman. Is this where I first came in? Yes. This is the paying for this. Hi, sorry you haven't been here to watch stream in a bit. You've been dying. That's not good, but transparent. Good eye. Welcome on in. I hope you're okay. You have every right not to watch stream. You are the walrus cuckoo-cachoo. I don't know what the reference to that is. I like it, though. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Yeah? What? Why did it not... We may need to bench? Seems like a bit of a bug and not the kind you rescue from jars. But it's not actually important except for in our hearts. What? I need to find a bench. Isn't there a bench over here? Here's a bench. You am the Eggman. Wait, you are the Eggman. I can speak. We are the Eggman. You are the Walrus. Forgot which Beatles song, but it's pretty famous. Oh! Shit. All right. I mean, checking the map doesn't help because obviously nothing has been discovered. Do I just keep heading like down and to the left? As long as I don't head back to that fall path, down and to the left should eventually find something. Yeah, you know, I said you don't need to watch my streams, but in the... ER, pretty sure I would have helped. Oh, shit. I hope you're okay. And I apologize for the pause. Let me just say, it is not your fault. It is just a bad accident to abbreviate the P sure of pretty sure after saying you went to the ER, because my brain read, I know I didn't have to watch your streams, but the ERP sure would have helped. And ERP stands for something else. Oh, it's literally called I Am the Walrus. Oh! Easy to remember that song name then. You're just the Walrus. Okay, looking at this. It looks like there is no down and to the left. There is plenty of down and to the right. ERP like the type of software? No, ERP like the type of room you find on some games. What is this section? This looks out of place. And again, I would love to know if I've been here because I want the fucking map. This feels like I've been here before. Like today. And I believe the answer is because I have been. Oh, is there something over here? There is not. Plus 18 and minus 18 separated by a single space and not separated at all from business resources. Yep. But I hope you're doing okay there, Transparent. I'm sorry you were in the ER. I hope it wasn't for, well, obviously it's an ER, so it is an emergency. But I hope you're doing better now. Wait a second. Something just clicked for me. So this is the area where we... I'm gonna head back down. I think I can head to the left. There's something I want to equip down here. We don't need the wayward compass right now. We don't have a map. Where is my heroic? Does having the Defender's Crest do anything in this area? This is where we obtained it. I'm curious. if it affects the bugs in any way more than normal. Maybe I have to talk to somebody, but I want to put the poo-poo on. Okay. New idea. Let's see if I can head this way. I don't know why I think this way has merit, but I do. Oh! The map! I have found the map, man. The clouds are not very powerful and have very little range, making it situational. Useful when fleeing enemies, as the clouds linger behind the night and damage pursuing enemies. It can be very useful during both the broken vessel, lost confinement, gain precious healing time. Oh. I thought it would just be fun because this is where we obtained it. And maybe it has an interaction with a NPC. It's been here the whole time. Rowan, are you okay? He played with the door and it scared him. Bearing's Defender Crest unlocks extra dialogue with Elderbug, White Lady. Oh, there are a few. Also, do be careful with looking that stuff up, just in case there's any spoilers attached to it. Ow. The famous sound. Why are there so many of these things? We're gonna get this map and it's gonna be completely done. You have got to be kidding me. I'm also angry. I removed my my little pin. Okay, so it looks like we're on this side now, but this door can't open yet. Oh no, do I have to approach from not this side? Oh no, I should just be able to approach from a different angle, like up. I can do that. Mention avoiding characters, Kurt hasn't met yet. Ah, yeah. And that's okay. You don't know who I met, but that's why I purposefully did not read over some of those messages. Then we just want to be careful with directly reading for the purposes of there might be spoilers in it. Okay, so it does at least do some different dialogue to have the poo-poo attached, which is something I figured because of this area. Well, let's see. I want to keep going up. And obviously there is a powerful poo-poo combo if we combo it with the Den Mother. And then we summon little babies of death. Oh no. Stop going down. Down means it's not the right way. No! Dang it. This is irritating. I finally found... So we came in through there. I don't see any other entrances. Unless there's one next to this. Can I... Okay, there isn't anything next to that. It would be nice to find a bench, because now I very much want to put the compass back up. I'm so irritated that I was able to find the map just in time to I'm not allowed to use the map. I'm mad. I'm so mad. Can I not use the map to teleport or something? No, the map is not a teleportation. It is just reviewing. But I want the map because I currently don't have one of this area, so I have no idea about the twists and turns that this place does. I think I'm supposed to go here, though. This looks like a spot that I can eventually lower. Ooh. Fast shard. Not quite what I had in mind in this area, but appreciated. Also, yeah, looking at this is right where I was, isn't it? Dang it. Yeah, it's just the other direction. What's up here? I don't think this is a direction I've taken. Maybe at one point. I mean, definitely at one point. Oh, shit. Map is also useful for knowing where you haven't already been and uncovering some secrets based on suspicious-looking spots. That's very true. I hate the fact that I have to approach from above. This hurts. Oh, there we go. When did this open? Was it the same time this opened? What? Did that open up because I cleared the room or something? Son of a bitch. Also, this didn't open up at all. That room was a very easy gauntlet, yeah. And I avoided it and I cleared it out on the way back. Son of a bitch. It was playing the gauntlet music? I didn't even listen. Oh, aren't these waterways thrilling? A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. I couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's also orderly, so considered. Nothing like the crude irregularity of those caverns. Ah, so sad. My trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are close, and I sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling the map done. Buy it, for the love of God. I've wanted this in the worst way. Holy hell. I discovered, actually, all of it. I see an up that I missed. Or did I? No, I think that up is something I've hit. There's a down that I missed. And then to the ancient basin. Otherwise, I discovered everything in this area. Son of a bitch. At long last, though, it's cleared. Well, other than that section over there that we haven't quite discovered. Oh. Actually. The fastest bench is actually this one, isn't it? Now that I know it's not anything to do with the poo-poo right now, and we have the map again, I want my wayward compass. I like seeing where I am on the map, because I'm terrible without it. It's unfortunate how much I rely on that. How are we on time? We can keep going. Rowan's doing okay. Interestingly, though... Oh, I thought that was a secret. I was gonna be so proud of myself. What was I saying? Interestingly, though. We haven't discovered whatever makes him leave. Compass is the most powerful charm for first playthroughs. That's fair, because if you don't know exactly where you are, this becomes a nightmare. Suspicious wall! Bench is down. Bench is what I want. So we sit at the bench, and then down and to the left. There we go. That would explain why I didn't think it was here. Come on. Wake up. There we go. It's here. This is the zone I didn't get to. Maybe there's some pale ore in here. This is me being hopeful. What was the point of freeing the worm thing? Ah, that's a grub. They're adorable and cute. You eventually go find their grandpa. They're kind of like the, I don't want to say collectathons of the map, but it's, you bring them to the grandpa and the grandpa gives you rewards. They are just straight up adorable. Ow. Kind of like the Little Sisters of BioShock. That's a good description. Maybe not exactly one-to-one, but yeah. The closest, like, one-to-one I could think of is they're like Kezus, or Jinjos from, Banjo and Kazooie. Ooh, that's a spot up there. How am I gonna get up there? Unless there's some secret tech. Maybe there's a way to get there from over here? Ooh. Like, yeah, this way. Oh. No secret tech, it's just over here. Yep, the greatest reward for rescuing a lost child is money. I mean, why not? Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna save a lost child, it better be worth your time. Okay, now I feel like I'm making progress. Ow. Nice shot. Hello. I hate them. I hate them all. Itchy eye. Okay. I sense a section appearing. This feels like an important section of some kind. Or a potential boss. Oh, maybe a secret for money? The Foley artist for this game must have been having so much fun. I agree with that. Uh-oh. Was it just money? Oh, that's a secret. Ooh. There's a path 1 and a path 2. All right, so this just reconnects, but this is an actual path. Hey, bro. Yeah, this is Screaming Mini Boss. Maybe not so mini. I now have concerns. Uh-oh. I get the feeling that, yes, I can damage them, but no, I'm not supposed to kill them. Are we running out of time? No, we still got a half hour. We can clearly hear something in this area, right? That looks like a wall that I have to break from the other side. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why do all of the enemies sound like they're drowning? Well, they are bugs. Uh-oh. Stop it! I apologize to everybody's ears. Sorry about that. Fun fact, that's how many hits it takes, though, to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. There's still more I want to discover in there. This little final section is actually kind of fucking huge. That's a new way of killing them. Never seen them stick in place. Neither have I. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting hungry. I need more of my yogurt. Yay, I discovered a fantastic bug. Uh-oh. What did I discover? Huh. A cocoon chains with a simple lock. I'll use a simple key on that. Was that a mistake? Nope. I got a god tuner, whatever that is. A device that resonates with beings of great power. Seek the gods of hollowness. Tune their power. Through their strength ascend. I got a what? God Home DLC is now available. Oh, it's a DLC. Okay. Am I making a mistake by doing what I just did? I don't have an upgraded nail. I am scared of what I just did. Blasphemy! Rank blasphemy! Thou crawler, thou cringer, thou smallest of the small! By what right dost thou trespass here, in this home of the gods? Shrivel away and be gone! Be gone! You're not locked into anything? Okay. I can always just leave. I'll admit, I kind of want to just leave because I feel like I'm going to get my ass kicked here. I'm very curious about this. But I don't think level 1 nail upgrade is where I should be. This feels DLC-ish. So as much as I want to explore this, we also only have 20 minutes. So good to note that maybe I'll buy one of those sigils now, because if you die in the dream, you don't die in real life, so it's your call. I mean, that's fair. It is in the dream world. I want to discover the rest of the junk nest, though. Ooh, there's something more to do here. Is this the proper way up? Got it. You think you trigger the DLC ultimate boss fight? See, and that's what I don't want to do. Especially with our limited time today, I want to at least find a pale ore. Or I want to try, at least. If I don't succeed, that's okay. That happens. Now, what is this? More connections? And if so, to where? It takes a huge amount of work to trigger the DLC ultimate boss fight, thankfully. That's good to know. Also, this looks oddly familiar. This does not. Mother sends treasure. Gather it up. Mother's glow. So angry. So angry. Who's mother? That was a weird interaction, I guess. But yeah, this part right here feels... It is not a place I've been. It feels like it's a place I've been, but it is not. Ow. Maybe it'll connect me to a place I've been. Right here, as a matter of fact. Yes, it will. Right to the nailsmith. Now, if only... I'm gonna go sit down at that bench. I want the map updated. Now, if only I had an upgrade to give to said nailsmith so that I could hit harder. I'm starting to feel I want the upgrade. And I'm this close to asking you guys, where can I find what I'm looking for. All right, so junk pit is marked. That's good to know. And it's a vendor? It's a weird way of marking it, but cool. I probably should have explored a little bit more then, if that's a vendor location. I feel like there's more to explore over here in Howling Cliffs, and now that I have Dash, I could probably explore it. There seems to... Oh, this is Fog Caves, I think, is what's to the left there? Fog Canyon? No, it's more Queen's Garden. God, everything on our agenda is just do the fucking game. And all I want is a goddamn upgrade. I will take one more hint about this upgrade and this specific one. So I'm looking for Pale Ore. I have a good amount of knowledge of it. Here's a very simple question. Can I get a Pale Ore? You think that's a custom Godhome gold color? Oh, is it really? I think you're right. Can I get a Pale Ore before fighting specifically this one? The Mask. I think this is a dangerous question. So actually, now that I think about it, because if you guys say no, that's a spoiler. If you say yes, it's not a spoiler. Okay, yes, so I can get one. Oh, what? Actually, what's there to the right? I didn't get there. So I can get a Pale Ore somehow before I fight this guy. I would like to, because I would like to be able to do more damage. Because I'm kind of scared of my damage output right now. So we could just climb the City of Tears and actually go fight this boss. I don't want to do that right now. That question will not help you find the ore. That question will not help me find the ore. The can I find the ore before the boss? That doesn't help me find the ore. That terrifies me because that implies one of like 3 different things. That means either chasing down the boss isn't going to help me. I'm supposed to either go to like King's End, keep exploring Ancient Basin. 2 things I really don't want to do, by the way. So I'm going to do a weird thing, and that's I'm going to go to Crystal Peak. So I'm here. If I just keep climbing up, I can find a fast travel. So even if I don't get a Crystal Ore this stream, we do see that Crystal Peak has some locations that I haven't discovered yet. Ow. And we know we've been waiting for double jump in order to explore those areas, and now we have it. I need to go left and up. More left. Here's the up. You just want to say sorry for any spoilers you might have sent by sending from Wikia from earlier. You're not feeling well, so I'm a hop off. Don't worry about the wiki thing. I did my best in order to read around it, and I think you stayed spoiler-free with how I read it. But yes, go get some rest. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you had fun. And if you want to watch more, the VOD is always there, so you can see what you missed. All right, so I need to go real up. There we go. I hope to see you next time as well. And it's right here. So, I'm going to let you guys in on my thought process. So, I'm doing this for twofold. One, there's obviously a secret over in Crystal Caves. Is resting grounds what I need? No, there is no fast travel to Crystal Peak. I need Dirt Mouth. And then I'm just going to fly to the right. It's Crystal Caves, right? It's literally a mining cave. That's why I think there might be a chance of ore being present. Hence, I'm going over here. By the way, you're enjoying these streams? What's my actual stream schedule? Oh, that's fair. So I post my stream schedule on YouTube, in the community side. So if you head over to my channel and head over to like posts, you'll see the schedule I posted there. Otherwise, I'm on X and Blue Sky, and I post my schedule there as well. Normal schedule is Wednesday and Thursday nights at 8:30 p.m. CDT. I live in the central time zone, so all my times are based on that. Please adjust your own time zone. But I do Wednesday and Thursday nights at 8:30 till about 10:30, so another 15 minutes or so. And I do Saturdays and Sundays, Saturdays from 2 p.m. and Sundays from noon. But if you want to know what game is going on, that's what the schedule's for. There's been a lot of Hollow Knight lately. All right, I should be able to just... Right. There is no just. There is only dash. So even if I'm wrong about these crystal caves having my pale ore... Ooh, King's Idol, that's big money. There are at least some secrets that I will be able to discover from here. And I just need to go up, correct? Yeah, and then we can sit at that bench, find the up, and then go up, up, right. Up, up, right. Bench. Bench. Now, is there something in the bench room itself? No, it was right here that we couldn't get to before. New map. Uh-oh. Ow! I deserve this. Oh! Deserve that one. Uh-oh. I died. That's okay. At least we're, like, right here. Now, as long as my shade... Ah! As long as my shade comes quietly, everything is fine. Oh, I deserve that. I deserve that too. Ooh, that one I didn't deserve. Okay, that one I did. Oh my god, the bullet hell is real. Okay, I think I found the target for today's stream. It's this guy. Bait you over. Maybe I do this fight with more spell attacks. The bullet hell does not kill me. Uh-oh. There we go. I just had to believe in myself, carefully and cautiously. Wait, what was that symbol that just happened? This thing, changed. Glows bright upon defeating mighty foes. That was a mighty foe? You were gonna remind me to use charms, but you did it. That's fair. I could have adjusted my charms, because I do just have long nail, see myself on the map, and collect Geo. I didn't really need those. But yay! And it was all for a wonderful mass shard, which is not a piece of pale ore. That makes me very upset. Good boy, Rowan. Rowan just wants attention, and he deserves it. He's unhappy that he was at the vet today. That's right, I could start using charms for defense, right? I want offense. I like hitting harder, but that's what this upgrades are for. But I could do things like casting spells, I think is an important one. I can't wait to get more notches. Shit, I'm a dum-dum. I can buy more notches, like at least one more. But as I said, let's explore the up-up, which I think going left is going to be easier for that. We got a few more time. How much up-up? A little more up-up. Oh, that's a wall. Hello. Goodbye. Yes, up here. There's nothing more to explore in this area, but there is a jump over here that we should be able to make now. Or not? Maybe this is the return path? We're supposed to head to the right? Yes. This required double jump or a very sick pogo, and I never landed a sick pogo. I tried. Can I? I can't. You can't pogo. Ando! Where'd you get that? Where'd you get a laser? No. The hell? The boss shared with them. I didn't realize the boss was gonna prepare me for this new zone. Sit down, sit down. Okay, so there's a secret up there, but let's just do the basic walk now. Where does this take me? To death do us part. Got it. I don't like this section. Oh, shit. Okay. I feel better now. Ah, I feel worse now. Long nail is not good for close quarters pogo. Ooh, you're right. Ow. Stop putting me back here! Ah! Okay, now I'm just getting annoyed. There we go, I made it. I get the feeling that is not how you're supposed to get in and out of that spot, but that's what I did. I will do this now. I was gonna say I will do this later. But why not now? If not now, then when? Uh-oh. Nah. I'm okay. Alright, so we grab this. Grab these. Break this. Money, money, money. Ooh, healing. Is there magic up here? No. Itchy nose. I hate them. I'm almost dead. It's okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, would it make you taller with a long nail? It does. Uh-oh. I fell like a dum-dum. Wait, can I cheat? No. Yes. Yes. Cheating. It's okay, I fell. Time saving, that's all it is. Ow. Good enough. Whew. Okay, so he doesn't fire the laser if you just keep bonking him in the face. That's good to know. Good healing, good healing. I'm healing it. Out of the way, crystal bug. Oh no, real crystal bug. I heard it. Ow. I felt it. All right, so I want to heal, but there you are. Oh, I could exactly use that. And now break down the wall. Yeah, I love it when they connect. Get connected. I have so much unused money. I do. That is not a pair of enemies I like to fight at the same time. Holy shit. Now, when you say unused, are you talking about just how much geo I currently have on my person? Wait. Or do you mean how much secrets I have not uncovered yet? Yeah, the geo. Yes, I do have a lot of geo. But I've been greedy for it. I've been very cautious about how much I've been collecting and how. Holy shit, we've explored into this direction a lot. I think I am right, though, that down is a fall. So we're probably going to find something up here? This is one hell of a secret area. Crystal Peak Part 2. Also, we should... Oh, shit. Okay, I understand this zone now. This is the Super Pogo section. That place turns dark quickly. Nest crown? What the shit? What's to the right? A force down function, I see. Okay. This is bad. I'm about to find a very tough fight, aren't I? A peek at Peak's Peak. God damn. Please tell me this is a... Hell yes! Like, actually, it was! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I can't believe that actually was a pale ore. Oh my god, the story just writes itself, doesn't it? I'm so happy. I'm like actually ecstatic. This is not the right way. And I don't care. Ugh. Congrats on finding that one. Your first clue was gonna be, ain't no mountain high enough. You were glad we didn't need to tell you how. I'm same, because that is so rewarding to feel like, pale ore, where could an ore be found? Crystal Peak. Crystals, they could have ore. I'm so happy that panned out. But also, it was just, here's the, why didn't it fully put the map together? I don't like that. I don't like it when they do the little, this isn't the full map section thing. It makes me mad. Also, that fell from a, oh no. I fell from a different spot, didn't I? Do I have to go back up? Not tonight, obviously. We're getting near the end. There's just one thing I want to do because I will forget, and that's we're gonna run to the nailsmith as fast as we can. Down and left. But I am looking at this map, and I see that there are two ways to fall down from Hollow Nest Crown. I fell down from the one on the left because I zoomed off to the left side of the screen. What happens if I fall straight down? There seems to be another section I haven't fully discovered there. There's something I'm missing, isn't there? Now, unfortunately, this place was designed with this flight in mind. So it's not like you can just cheat your way with the flight. It was designed for flight. Except for this part. I want to know where we end up. I'm just curious at this point. You know, I should have thought about that. That makes complete sense if that's how you're supposed to get back up here. I think I climbed. And here's our stop. I was close.
My savior! So close!
Huh. Well, I'm glad she made it back.
Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I'd never dare the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray, said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed.
All right. We have a lot of money, and there's two things we need to do, and then, unfortunately, we're going to call stream. And that's we need to go spend our money. So, first things first, I need this from you. Supposed to. It's a tricky concept in Hollow Knight. That's why some people consider it 2D Dark Souls on release. Fair. Sneak peek at your Mountain of Geo. Well, it's mine now. Fairly traded. Okay, so I bought everything from him until I make more progress. He doesn't say anything other than that. All right, so the two things I want to do, I think are both in the relatively same area. I want to go to the nailsmith, so down there. Oh, nope, they're in completely two different areas. I want to spend Geo here, and I want to go to the nailsmith. There's a way to the nailsmith from the Royal Waters? What would be fastest? City of Tears? I think City of Tears. So that's King Station. King Station? King Station. All right, let's upgrade our nail because we have a piece of pale ore. And then Rowan needs my attention. I was wrong. It was City of Tears, whatever the hell that is. I think the city storerooms is that answer. And man, if you thought I had a lot of Geo, wait until I actually, like, get to a spot where I start selling my stuff. All right, down, right, down, down, left. Ow. Ow! I always forget that's there. Down, left. He forgot it was there too. Right. 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 I want more damage. And then it's just a lot of down, correct? Slight amount of down. A little more down. Now I'm remembering. Can I do this and get to the nailsmith? The answer is yes. Ish. He is more up. All right, let's upgrade this nail. At long last. I feel like I've almost beaten the game. Oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale ore. A rare fine metal that. Give me the ore and some Geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. I'm glad I didn't spend all my Geo. I would have been pissed off. The nailsmith's house looks so sad. It does have, like, the sad eyes. Yeah. As you wish. I'll get to work then. Finally, I get my damage buff. There we go. The reforging's complete. I've added a channel to your nail. It should cut much more efficiently. You'll find it stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test your blade against your foes. You still here? So something else you want? If you bring me 2 pieces of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. Okay, there we go. So it's a scale. So I went 0, 1, now I need 2. I'm assuming I need 3 afterwards. Alright, so that's still a 1-shot. That is still a 2-shot, so I don't know what the damage increased. Does anybody happen to have the numbers on hand? Alright, that went from a 4-shot to a 3-shot. Because I know level 1 is 5, level 2 is 9. I'm just gonna sit at this bench, and then we can go. Don't know the numbers, but it's better. Yes, it definitely is better. We could do some rough calculations. So, for example, the enemy I just attacked, channeled is 13. Okay, so it went up by 4 again. So 5 to 9 to 13. That adds up. So, like, the enemies we were just attacking used to take 4 swings from our 9 damage, because 3 would be 27, and 4 would be 36. I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say they have 35 HP, because 3 swings of the 13 will deal 39, which, that's actually good to know. 3 swings from our current weapon is stronger than 4 swings from the previous one, because it's 39 versus 36. Both of which I think would eclipse that creature's, I'm going to guess 35 HP. It might even be 30. The easiest way to test that is give 1 more upgrade and then see if 2 swings will take it out, because that'll be 34 damage. Ah, math. Anyways, that's all the time we have today. I am tuckered out because even though this was only a 2-hour stream, I streamed for 3 hours before this. So I've streamed for 5 hours today. I'm on 3 hours of sleep. I've been up since 5 a.m. because I've been taking care of Rowan. I'm going to go give him the attention that he absolutely has earned today for being such a good boy. And I hope his appetite comes back a little bit so he can start eating. And I might just fall asleep in my chair right now, to be completely honest. But all right, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in today. I hope you had a hell of a lot of fun. I know I did. Hollow Knight's a great game. I enjoy playing it. I hope you enjoy watching it. All right. So I'm going to go sleep for 12 hours. The rest of the week, I don't do anything tomorrow. We know that. Fun stream. TC till next time. Thank you. It's okay, Rowan. We can go lay down. We can go be snuggly, cuddly in a little bit. Literally. No stream tomorrow. Saturday. What time did I say the Saturday stream was? Oh my god, I said, oh, nope, I had it right. It's at 4 p.m., which I know is weird. Normally it's 2 p.m., but we're doing 4 p.m. Because my stream partner for that one, I'm doing a collab with Blues the Name, who is actually, he occasionally finds his way to hang out in this channel. But due to time zones, I had to adjust the time a bit to play. We're playing A Way Out. Goal is to beat the game. We'll see if we can do that. That should be fun this Saturday. And then on Sunday, we're starting up Dark Souls 2. It'll be a lot of fun. All right, everybody. Again, I hope you had fun. I completely lost my train of thought because I almost fell asleep. All right. Till next time, from good eye, goodbye, goodbye. Have a good one, everyone. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.